Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Christopher Larkins, and today I will be presenting my Professional Growth Vision Board, which outlines my goals for continuous improvement over the next 3 to 5 years as I begin my career as a secondary social studies teacher. Each goal on my vision board represents a step toward becoming a more effective educator, collaborative colleague, and servant leader. By committing to ongoing learning, leadership opportunities, and personal well being, I hope to make a positive impact not only in my classroom but throughout my school community. A growth mindset is essential to being an effective educator because education is constantly evolving. Every group of student is different. Instructional strategies continue to improve, and new technology changes the way we teach and learn. Having a growth mindset means being open to feedback, reflecting on my teaching practices, and viewing challenges as opportunities to improve rather than obstacles. I want my students to become lifelong learners, so I believe it is important that I model that same commitment in my own professional career. The first section of my vision board focuses on building a strong foundation during my first year as a teacher. One of my goals is to actively collaborate with social studies departments through the professional learning communities. Working alongside experienced teachers will allow me to exchange ideas, improve lesson planning, and learn effective classroom management strategies. Collaboration also creates opportunities to reflect on instructional practices and continually improve student learning. Another goal is becoming more proficient in using student data to guide instruction. As assessments provide valuable information about student understanding, strengths, and areas where additional support is needed. By analyzing this data, I can adjust my instruction, differentiate lessons, and ensure that all students have opportunities to succeed. Technology is another important part of my professional growth plan. I want to continue expanding my knowledge of educational technology by using platforms such as Google Classroom, Pear Deck, Nearpod, and AI tools to create engaging, interactive, and differentiated learning experiences. As technology continues to evolve, I believe it is my responsibility to grow alongside it so I can better prepare students for college careers and life beyond high school. During years 2 and 3, my vision board shifts towards leadership and community involvement. I plan to become more involved in my school site council or another leadership committee so I can contribute to school improvement efforts beyond my classroom. I also want to strengthen my relationship with families by supporting booster organizations and participating in parent engagement opportunities. Building strong partnerships between schools and families creates strong support systems for students and contributes to positive school culture. Another long-term goal is to continue my professional learning by joining a social studies professional organization, attending conferences, and participating in professional development opportunities. Staying connected with other educators allows me to learn new instructional strategies, remain current on educational research, and continue improving my teaching practices. Looking ahead to years 4 and 5, one of my biggest professional goals is pursuing a doctorate in education. Continuing my education will strengthen my leadership skills and allow me to apply research-based practices in my classroom throughout my school. As I gain experience, I also hope to mentor new teachers by sharing resources, offering support, and encouraging the same mindset of continuous learning that has guided my own professional journey. While professional growth is personal growth, mental and health are equally important. Teaching is a rewarding profession, but it can also be demanding. To be the best educator possible, I must maintain a healthy work-life balance by prioritizing my family, staying physically active, managing stress, and taking time to reflect. Finally, my professional growth plan reflects both on my Christian worldview and the College of Education core values. As a Christian educator, I believe every student has an inherent value and deserves to be treated with dignity, compassion, and respect. I strive to lead with integrity, humility, and a servant's heart while creating a classroom where students feel safe, supported, and challenged to reach their full potential. My commitment to continuous improvement reflects responsible stewardship of the gifts and opportunities God has given me. It also aligns with the College of Education core values by emphasizing lifelong learning, professionalism, collaboration, ethical practices, and commitment to serving diverse learners. In closing, my vision board is more than a list of professional goals. It is a roadmap for an educator I hope to become over the next 3 to 5 years. Through collaboration, technology, leadership, continuing education, and commitment to personal well being, I will continue growing as an educator who positively impacts student colleagues and the entire school community. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my presentation.